going to see the two types. One is the binary weighted average, another one R to 2R ladder. So binary weighted resistor, digital to analog converter. So this is the diagram for binary to weighted resistor, that is DAC. DAC means digital to analog conversion. So this diagram, so this is a input. So B0, B1, B2 up to Bn. Up to Bn, it is a digital input. So this is the input, digital input we are giving. Digital input means either we can give 0 or we can give 1. Similarly for B0, B1, B2 up to Bn. And V0, here only this is a output. Here we are taken the output, analog output value. Here we are giving a digital input and here we are taken analog value. So this is the circuit. Okay, this is the voltage source, this is the amplifier op-amp, and these are the different value of resistors are connected. That is called, it is called weighted resistor. That means the first resistor's value is 2, the second resistor value that is like that we can take it from 2 power 1. 2 power 1 means 2. Next resistor is 2 power 2. 2 power 2 is what? 4. So 4R. So next resistor, it is 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is what? 8. 8R. Like that it will continue. So next one it is 16R. So up to it will go 2 power NR depending upon the N value. Suppose if N is 4, 1, 2, 3, the last one is 16R. Similarly, if the N varies, the number of resistors also it will increase. So this is called weighted resistors because it is 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 up to 2 power n. So it is called binary weighted resistor. Okay. Now the switch, the B0, the binary value, it is connected to a switch. Okay. So what will happen means, if we are giving the binary value, we know we will give either 1 or 0. Suppose if the binary value is 1, if the binary value is 1, what will happen? The switch is on. Okay, the binary value is 1 means the switch is on. If the binary value is 0, the switch is open. Okay. Now these resistors are connected together to a voltage source, that is VR. So if it is 1, it will become switch is on. If switch is on, then what will happen? Here this is the op-amp, no? So op-amp means this is ground, means this is also virtually ground. If the switch is on means here it is also virtually grounded. So what will happen? The VR, the current will flow through this here. So the current flowing through the 2R, we are taken it as I0. So what is the value of I0? The VR and 2R, that means these two are connected parallel because this is also ground and this is also ground. So VR is connected parallel to 2VR. So what is the value of I0? The value of I0 is I0 equal to the voltage across the resistor is VR. So VR, the resistor is 2R. So I0 value is VR divided by 2VR. The value of I0 is VR divided by 2R. Okay. So once again I will tell you. So the value of, if B0 is 1, if B0 is 1, the value of I0 is BR divided by PR divided by 2R. Suppose if the B naught is 0, that means it is a digital value, no? So either we can give 1 or 0. Suppose if B naught is 0, what will happen? The switch is open. The switch is open. So if it is open circuited, so what is the value of I naught? I naught is 0. Understand? I naught is 0. And similarly, if B1 is 1, what is the current flowing through this one? If B1 is 1, the switch is on. That means this is also virtually ground and this is also ground. So the VR, it is connected parallel to 4R. So what is the current flowing through the I1? The voltage across the 4R is VR. The resistance divided by the total resistance 4R. So similarly, if B1 is 1, I1 is BR divided by VR divided by 4R. Okay, and similarly if B1 is 0, the switch is open, so I1 is 0. And similarly for B2, if B2 is 0, the switch is open, so I2 is 0. If B2 is 1, it is virtually grounded, so VR and these two are in connected parallel, so I2 is VR divided by 8R. So like that it will go up to Bn. So if Bn is 0, In is 0. If Bn is 1, VR divided by 2NR. Okay. So like that it will be there. So now you understand what is the value of I0, I1, I2, In depending upon B0, B1 and Bn. Okay, so now what is the total current IT? So what is the total current here means you have to use the Kirchhoff's current law. That means what is the Kirchhoff's current law? Sum of entering current equal to sum of leaving current. So what are the entering current? I0, it is entering current. I1, I2, In. So sum of entry current is I0 plus I1 plus I2 plus up to In equal to the leaving current IT. Okay, so this is IT. So IT is I0, I1, I2 up to In. So this same IT current, it will flow here. The same IT current, it will be flow here. So what is V0? So we know the op amp. So this is the op amp, no? So the op amp equation you already studied. That is V0 equal to minus RF, feedback resistance RF into IT. So this is the op amp equation. V0 equal to minus RF field resistance into IT. Okay, so this is the output voltage, this is the analog voltage V naught equal to minus IT RF. So we know already what is IT value. IT value is I naught plus I1 plus I2 plus up to IN. So RF. So already I told about I naught. If B naught is 1, if B naught is 1, I naught value is VR divided by 2R. So what we'll do means we'll multiply it with B naught. B naught, I naught value we can write it B naught into VR divided by 2R. So what will happen? If B naught is 0, I naught 0 into 0, it has become 0. No? So I naught it has become 0. If B naught is 1, the value is VR divided by 2R. Okay, so the B naught is a binary value, so it's either if you have only two value, either it is become 0 or 1. Similarly, I1 we can write it B1 into VR divided by 4R. I2 we can write it B2 VR divided by 8R. So it will go up to IN. So IN is BN VR divided by 2N R into RF. So what we'll do for all this value, VR by R and RF is common one. VR by R, VR by R. So VR by R. So RF also common. So we can take these three terms outside. So minus VR R RF. So it has become B naught. So 1 divided by 2. So 1 divided by 2 was nothing but we can write it 2 power minus 1. This is minus 1. Okay. 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but it is 4 minus 1. No? So actually 1 by 4. 4 we can write it 2 power 2. Okay. 4 nothing but 2 power 2. So it is in the denominator. If it goes to numerator, 2 power minus 2. So 8 means 2 power 3. If it goes to numerator, 2 power minus 3. So B naught 2 power minus 1 plus B1 2 power minus 2 plus B3 2 power minus 3 up to Bn 2 power minus n. Okay. Now we can RF value, we can make RF value equal to R. Okay. So then what will happen? These two get cancelled. So minus VR B naught. So this is the analog voltage. So this is the way we can find out the binary value in converted. Using this equation, we can convert the binary value into V naught. So whatever the V naught value there, this circuit what will make? It will make it a corresponding analog value. So we'll see the drawback of this method. It is a wide, the main drawback means we need a wide range of resistor. I already told, no, 2 power 1 R, that is 2R, 2 power 2 4R, 8R, 16R, like that it will be continue. So and different value is needed, and also the larger resistor 1.28 times smallest 1. So that is the difference. Different various resistors are required. Second drawback, this wide range of resistance value has restriction on both resistors and lower ends. So it's low value also needed and also high value also needed. So that is a drawback, and it is impractical to fabricate large value of resistors in IC. So because everything in this analog to everything, it is going to be a IC. IC means integrated chip, no? So it is very difficult to fabricate all the different values of resistors in the IC. For smaller value resistor, the loading effect may occur. That is also a problem. The finite resistance of the switch disturb the binary weighted relationship among the various current, particularly in the most significant bit position where the current setting resistance are smaller. Okay, the most significant bit that we studied, no, in the leftmost side, that is called most significant bit. For that one, the finite resistance of the switch disturbs the binary weighted relationship. So these are the drawbacks for the first one, that is binary weighted resistors.